In my stay here as a bishop, there were two occasions when we had a fright, because some, where the windows at the back are, they collapsed. And luckily nobody was injured, but it was a terrible noise when they collapsed. Not together, there we had one first and then another one. We got people, we had a look at the roof also, and they said, there are leaks here and the time has come to refurbish the whole thing, change the whole thing. And that's why I started thinking, let's do it. Because the asbestos roof was put up, I remember that, I was told, in the 1960s. So it had 60 years of life, and it was giving up, let's put it that way. So I decided, and others agreed with me, that it was time to change everything and to do the job. Because if you don't do it when it should be done, there'll be more problems.
A particularly interesting job for you this time round.
Yeah, this one's been very interesting. I think also as a part of the congregation as well, it's always been on my mind, what's inside that roof. There's huge voids here, as you can see. So as an architect and also the structural team, the structural engineers and the contractors, we've all been working very closely together to try to figure out this puzzle, because no wall is straight, no roof is the same in each area. And there's different pitches because of the multi-layered sort of history that this building has, which is also very interesting. So we've worked together to try to come up with a very technical solution, which hopefully is going to give this building a new lease of life for the next 100 years or so.
From what I was told, there was a lot of rubble there. And that was also a danger, because it was absorbing all the infiltration of the rain. You don't see it from behind, from below, but it was happening. So there was water ingress also from the walls. We could see that. At the end, the best thing was, let's get involved in this, let's do it, we'll see what is needed. And as you can see now, the works are quite progressing. And by September, I hope, I'm sure it will be done. Everything will be ready.
And a little bit of delay and interference from Mother Nature?
Unluckily, we have two parts in this roof where we have Swiss nesting. And because they are nesting, we cannot touch them until they go away. So we are doing what we can, but at the end there are going to be two areas that have to be done also. But apart from that, I don't think we had any problems with rain or wind or anything like that. I don't think so.
So we work closely with the Heritage Trust, the Department of Heritage, and they've had an input from the sort of very early concept as well, from the finish, which was also approved by the planners to try to mimic the old terracotta roof tiles that were here previously. Just before this, for those who don't know, it was an asbestos roof from the 60s. So the idea is that although we're improving the insulation and improving the structural integrity of the roof, the idea is also to bring back a little bit of that cultural heritage with modern materials, because it needs to be lightweight and very durable. So we found a product that sort of marries both solutions.